So, jetzt sind wir fertig mit dem Frühstück und wir möchten gerne in der Stadt rumgehen. Ja. We are done with the breakfast, so now we are going to have a look of the city, and also der Tag ist ein bisschen schlecht mit dem Regen. Wir probieren mal einfach. Yeah, the day is a bad day, but we have a bad day because of the rain. But we will try our best to see what we can do about that. Let me show you the weather outside. Ja.
Schön.
Ja.
Naja.
Das war ein schlechter Tag.
Typisches Hamburger Wetter.
Ist das typisches Hamburger Wetter? Yeah, the day was, it was just raining all the time. Every day. Did we even have one day where we were having
Nee,
even...
Es hat jeden Tag, ob
Ja.
frühs, meistens hat es frühs geregnet. Ja, aber es hat jeden Tag mindestens einmal geregnet. Es gab nicht einen Tag, wo es nicht geregnet hat.
And you cannot even enjoy the tour of the city with this kind of rain, right? I was trying to capture some pictures, but it was a bit difficult for some places because of the rain and many trucks. Did you also realize that, Chas?
Ja, das
We
ist
were having many trucks on the way.
den Hamburger Hafen
And it-
rum.
This creates some kind of traffic, right? But when you get to the middle of the road like this one, but they have big roads, right? We were having some places where you can see like four street, like for cars and trucks. This is very good. If we were having it in my country, then we would have been really happy. Look at the rain. And tracks, and like this you cannot even see something closer, right? I was trying to capture but I tried to capture some of the pictures in this video. I hope everyone will see it. So welcome back, guys. This is our Hamburg tour, and I am here with my hubby because I can't be chewing German all the time. So I am struggling to speak the language, so I took him so that he will come and, because the family requested for this video, right? Please, guys, I know it is a long video. Just help your sister to boost the watch hours by running it. If you can't watch, just let it somewhere. It's like a live stream. For those who know my old channel, you understand that I never like to put my live stream in such a way of boring, and I always put something that people can watch. So this particular video, I didn't want to share it like 2 times or 3 times. So I shared the first part, and I just wanted to put all together and put the rest together. This was our Hamburg tour. The city is very nice, but the weather was so bad, right, Charles?
Ja, das Wetter war eine Katastrophe.
Look, a nice view of the bridge. A very beautiful view. We came from up there, right?
Ja, wir sind über diese große Brücke.
We came from up there, and we find ourselves under the other. This is very beautiful.
Ja,
the city
der Hamburger Hafen.
The city is very beautiful. If if it is sunny, it is more beautiful than this,
Dann
right? people will
wäre das
really enjoy the
schön
tour.
gewesen.
Look at this. Many containers. Many containers. It's a harbor, so it is normal. It is normal. And
Das ist der Elbtunnel.
this is where we were under or on top of.
Nee, unter der Elbe.
Also, the water was on top of this bridge or what?
Ja.
Can you see this kind of construction? It is very beautiful. Really, very beautiful. And with many lights. You see? I don't know if this light stay there.
Das ist immer an. Immer.
Really?
Ja. Die machen
Always
das,
on.
die machen das nicht aus.
Can we imagine? Oh, very beautiful. And the tunnel it's really long, eh? Did we even count the...
Ich glaube, 4 Spuren hinten und 4 Spuren zurück, glaube ich. Ich habe nicht...
We didn't count it. But it's a beautiful city. I wish we went there when it was sunny. I don't even realize if this was summertime or it was in München. We went there in October, right?
Yeah.
So it wasn't summertime. That one we can understand. Like it was not raining, but it was cold, right? But in this particular time where we count it as summertime, and then it is always rainy. You know, always raining. Here we were going to that shopping mall. We were going to the shopping mall, and because of many rain, we couldn't really go around as we wanted. We only try to capture where we can drive.
Mercado.
That's the name of the shopping mall.
Mercado.
Mercado is big, but because of the COVID-19 system, there were not many people. Did you realize that? Just the shopping mall wasn't full because of and this was one of the stuff that made me really sad, because when you have to enter any store in that shopping mall, you have to whether fill a paper or you have to show that app. You remember the place we bought the ice cream, and you could not consume the ice cream inside. You have to go out before you can take the ice cream. It was really sad. I didn't like it at all. I didn't like it. And even where we went to eat, where I wanted to eat, it was also something else. And look, what I didn't also understand is the paint in the wall, in every wall in Germany. You know, I am not used to that. But this is something I have realized, especially in the big cities. In those big cities, you always have those drawing in the wall. We have some special drawing. You can see that, yeah, this is very beautiful. But we have some kind of drawing that when you see it, you see that no, the people were only trying to spoil that particular wall, right? I don't understand. Is that legal, Schatz?
Nee, das ist nicht legal. Die machen das
so
einfach
it is not legal.
In der Nacht und ja,
Graffiti. So they do it in the night.
In the night, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Because they know it is not legal.
Richtig.
Because I don't understand why they can spoil every city. We went to München, I saw the same thing there. And I went to Hamburg, even in Berlin, the time we went to Berlin, I saw the same thing. It is even worse over there, you know. And I went to Hamburg, I was like, I think this is something that, you can find in every German city, right? But we don't have it in our area here. Do you think because people here are polite or, I don't know, respectful? I don't understand.
Naja, in Bischofswerda, wir haben es auch. Aber nur ganz minimal.
Okay, we have
Ganz
it here, but
wenig.
not enough. Okay,
Ja,
okay.
ich kann dir auch in Bischofswerda auch ein paar Häuser zeigen, wo Schmierfinken.
Wo die Leute malen. Ich habe wirklich das nicht verstanden. Warum ist in jeder Stadt gibt es so, die Leute malen im Wand und yeah. So here we were going to the supermarket, yeah, that shopping mall where we were just stuck at the entrance because of the traffic, and we find out later that the parking place was full.
Was voll.
Yeah, it was full. So one have to go out before the other one gets in. It was a bit stressful, but we wanted, as my hubby doesn't like traffic, he tried to make another way to enter, but it wasn't possible. So we found ourselves coming back to the same place. So imagine you are you are under traffic. You are under traffic. You left your post, like your position, to go and find another way just to have it short. And then you come back to the same place and you are behind now, right? If we were waiting at the same place, we would have been inside before some other cars. But because we wanted to find, hubby always want a short way. He really hate traffic. He hate it. But there was nothing else to do than to wait like everyone, yeah? So we waited and he tried to chat with the person who was at the entrance, and yeah, so yeah, also ich rede über the shopping mall, der Supermarkt. Was ist der Name noch?
Mercado.
Mercado.
Ja. Innen drin war schön, war Vielfalt und ja, viele Geschäfte mit interessanten Sachen, aber das Ganze mit diesem mit Mundschutz, und dann musst du dich anmelden, wenn du in einen Laden reingehen möchtest. Nee, das macht keinen Spaß. Und wenn man was kauft, man kauft was zu essen, du darfst es kaufen, aber du darfst es nicht dort essen. Ja, so, du musstest dein Essen mitnehmen und woanders hingehen, außer du hast nachgewiesen, dass du geimpft bist und dass du genesen oder wie auch immer getestet und jedes Mal, jeden Tag so einen Test machen, wenn du in einen anderen Laden willst, oder wenn du, das ist
furchtbar,
nervig.
Wirklich.
Und macht keinen Spaß.
Ja.
So, die Shopping Mall war schön.
Und der Parkplatz, the parking place was also it was a bit stressful because we have to wait until one car, at the entrance, the security guy told us we could go
wir
in,
sollen ganz
but
hoch fahren.
because one person get out, right? But we went there and, the sign was showing that it is actually full. So we have to wait for someone to get out before we will get in. It was a bit, as
Ja, wir haben bestimmt eine
this
Viertelstunde
sign
oder
was
20 Minuten gewartet, bis wir reinfahren
voll.
konnten.
Ja. Parkhaus ist
Und dann war
besetzt.
das Parkhaus, die Einfahrt, so schmal, dass ich wirklich gedacht habe, wir stoßen oben an der Decke an mit unserem Auto, mit unserem Transporter.
Yeah. The interest was so down, like our car was a bit high for the entrance, so we thought our car wouldn't even get in there because of the how many meters did the man
1,90 Meter.
The car have to be 1,90 Meter long.
Nee, hoch.
High. Okay.
Ja.
Okay. And our own was just closer to this, right? Oder
Wir knockte
can you imagine?
den
And we usually travel with our own car, but this time we travel with my husband company's car because kid feels more comfortable in it. So they can move, they can, change their positions. As you can see them behind, they can do whatever they want to do behind there. You can change the position of chairs. But in our own car, you have to sit at one place, and our kids are not in that type of waiting or sitting down for long. Like the small boy he will just start vomiting and so on. Yeah, they will feel bad, they will feel uncomfortable. So
das Betriebsauto hat viel mehr Platz und ist viel schöner. Und die Kinder haben hinten Platz, die können sich hinlegen, die können sich hinsetzen, die können...
they can lie down.
Ja.
They can play.
Und der VW-Bus fährt sich einfach sehr komfortabel und man sitzt da sehr schön. So.
Hobby love the car. The kid love that car, so Hobby love it. And ich kann nur für so dein Chef vielen Dank für das. My kids were comfortable and no one vomited. The boy, my small boy, used to vomit. He didn't vomit this time, but he liked to pee. So we always carry a bucket. We always carry a bucket where when he wants to pee, we just let him pee inside so that when we get somewhere where we can pour it, then we do that. Otherwise, we wouldn't have been stopped everywhere that we want to. He want to pee, because if you want to follow his way of doing that, you will be stopping every 30 minutes. So it is better. Sometimes we carry something where he could just release himself, right? So at this point, we were still waiting at the parking place. Yeah. And then later we got in. Finally, when one person got out, we got in there. So now we are going to see the shopping mall.
Mit Mundschutz. Und hinein.
Yeah. Actually, in Hamburg, they are still wearing, why we are surprised? Because they are still wearing face mask, in which we are not wearing anymore. We even got to a certain place where some people were asking us whether we are from there or not, because they realized we were just surprised with everything. We are not wearing face masks on our side. We are in Eastern area, right? But so we are not wearing face masks. I will show you at the end of this video. I will show you when I was going to. Our weather is also different. We are really in a summer time, but when you reach Hamburg, you think you are in a winter time. So, and the cases of COVID-19 is really getting higher and higher there. We were just surprised. We couldn't understand what was going on there, because in our side, the highest was 8%. And in Hamburg, the highest was 87 or 78, something like that, percent. We were like, what is going on? And my kid, my small son love animals. So when you get to this type of
Ja, jedes kriechende Tier.
when you reach
super.
in a place where you can watch animals, you have made his day. So we stopped and we were watching all those things. Some of us, like me, where I'm coming from, those things, I don't have time for them because I know I see them all the time. They are like, our living area. As they all call us that we live in a bush and so on. Yeah, that's how I think. For me, I don't need them, but when you come here, those animals are like, you take care of them and you can watch. They are like a visitors. How do I call it? They put it in a place where the visitors can enjoy themselves. Like kids love it, and as I said, my son loves watching those things. Yeah, those stores you cannot enter without filling any paper or showing something in an app. Is it COVID-19? You have to show in the app or a test?
Nee, you have to show the test, ja. Dass du getestet bist, das musst du denen zeigen. Oder eben, dass du geimpft bist. Ja. Und dann musst du dich über die App anmelden. Ja, ohne Voranmeldung kommst du nie rein. Du musst dich erst anmelden über die App und dann kannst du da
And which
einkaufen
app is
gehen.
that actually?
Luca.
Luca app that you have to download on your phone.
Genau.
And when you download it, you have to register.
Ja.
And is it by force to have the injection that
Ja, nein. Wenn du nicht geimpft bist, dann musst du einen Test nachweisen.
Okay.
Ja? Was wir gemacht haben am ersten Tag in Hamburg. Wir sind zu diesem Testzentrum gegangen, haben einen Test gemacht und die haben uns das Testergebnis aufs Handy geschickt. Und das zeigst du dann dort vor.
Okay. So what about if you don't have a test? If you have not done a test, can you still download the app?
Ja.
Okay.
Und dann musst du zu einem Testzentrum gehen und dich testen lassen.
Okay.
Und dann schicken die dir das auf dein Handy und dann kannst du denen zeigen, hallo, ich war beim Testzentrum, ich bin getestet, ich bin negativ und dann lassen die dich einkaufen.
Also let me clarify this. When you download the app, you have to go to a test center where you get tested, right?
Genau.
And then they will send it to you as they did to us
Genau.
in the hotel where we went to test ourselves, and they send it to us online.
Genau.
Did you get it on your phone or it was gone to the hotel place directly?
Nee, das kommt auf deine E-Mail-Adresse, auf dein Handy.
Okay, you left your email address
Richtig.
there. Okay. Then they have to send it to you. And when they send it to you, it goes automatically in that app, in that Luca app?
Nein. Du kannst das verknüpfen. Du musst dann dieses Dokument in die Luca-App hochladen.
Okay.
Und dann kannst du das via App zeigen.
Okay.
Oder du zeigst die E-Mail vom Testzentrum.
Okay.
Ja.
So when they send it to you, you have to forward it to that app so that the scanner will capture it. And then this is what you are going to use to show wherever you get in, like in a store. Like I saw in New York where I wanted to go, it's my best shop where I like shopping, where people were, I saw people standing there filling the paper. Some people were showing the phone, and I was not encouraged to do that, really. And we forgot our...
Ja, der Impfpass. Sonst hätten wir das zeigen können und sagen, hier, wir sind
We took
geimpft.
the injection, but we forgot it home because we didn't know it is that high in that area. We thought everything is okay, like in our area,
Genau.
so we didn't need to carry it on. But we regretted why we left it, because it was really boring when you have to, and stressful, that everywhere you have to go, you need to, show that test. So you see, the
Wo wir
and
wieder
the bridge,
runtergefahren sind.
when we were going, it was too down. And this is the beauty of
So, wo sind wir
Hamburg.
hier?
The beauty of Hamburg. This is where we wanted to go to.
Ach, ist das bei der Elbphilharmonie?
The shipping area.
Ja, das ist da.
This
Genau.
was where we wanted to go and see some sheep. And we actually wanted to drive with that, but the weather was very, very bad. You can see it was about to rain.
Ja, die Kinder denen war kalt, der Regen ist ins Gesicht
And
gepeitscht und die hatten keine Lust, die
they
waren
think
nicht
that was also
in
very
dem Mut
bad.
vor.
So guys, in this particular place, those locks are for couples, right?
Ja,
So, like you and me now, we can buy our lock and just go and
genau.
lock it in that place, right? We lock our love. And what about if we are not more together? You go and unlock, or I go and unlock, or what? I think this is funny, eh?
Wenn du lustig bist, gehst du da hin und machst es ab.
It is
Ansonsten
beautiful.
lässt es dran.
It is beautiful but funny. Imagine you got a broken heart where maybe I leave you or you leave me, and then we have a lock somewhere. Does it have sense at all? This is funny. Anyway.
Hier, das ist die Elbphilharmonie. Aber
That's
wie
the
gesagt,
name, Elbphil.
Ja, haben die neu gebaut.
I think if it is sunny, it is very beautiful. But the rain, the wind was just, and the rain, the thing that's worry us is the kids, we weren't prepared. We thought it was summer, so we weren't prepared for the cold weather. You could see how the wind was passing under the umbrella. You could fly, you could even fly. Look at the floor was all nass. It was all wet. Ja, überall war nass und der Wind und wir haben nicht gewusst, dass so ein Wetter so da war.
Ja, weil wir uns nie informiert haben, weil wir nie vorher geguckt haben, was wird dort für ein Wetter. Wir haben gedacht, das Wetter ist wie bei uns hier. Wir sind losgefahren, früh 25 Grad. Es war schön warm. Und wo wir in Hamburg ankamen, war es regnerisch und kalt.
And we didn't even take warm stuff like rainy Jacke.
Richtig.
For kids. I was feeling very bad.
Die haben gesehen, dass wir Touristen sind. Wir waren die einzigsten ohne Jacke.
Ohne Jacke. Ohne Jacke. Aber es war schön. Nur das Wetter war wirklich schlecht. Wirklich. Es war schön und wir wollten einfach mit einem Schiff fahren.
Aber wie gesagt, überall musst du den Test nachweisen oder dich vorher schnell testen lassen und es ist einfach nur lästig und spontan irgendwas machen geht überhaupt nicht, ist nie möglich. Einfach spontan sagen, jawohl, wir machen jetzt das, wir machen jetzt das, wir machen Bootstour oder dies oder jenes oder wir gehen mal in den Zoo. Du musst alles vorbereiten und das ist einfach nur lästig und macht keinen Spaß. Hat mit Urlaub nichts zu tun und ist alles nur nervig.
Ja.
Alles vorbereiten und machen und organisieren vorher. Einfach spontan hingehen und sagen, hallo, ich mache heute einen Tierparkbesuch. Geht nicht. Ist nicht drin.
Yeah. The time we wanted to go to the zoo, we have to show the test. And it was really something else. We also wanted to drive with the sheep, but it wasn't possible because we were not having our COVID-19 book in which you have to show, and that app, we weren't having that app also to show. So this is the restaurant we went to eat. In my first video, you can see where I went with the family there to eat. Der Restaurant war nicht auch schlecht, no.
Nö, der türkische Restaurant war schön.
Und mit dem Preis war das okay?
Ja.
Naja,
Für,
the price was also not bad because when you get in there, you know, they give you the, I forgot it. Look, a waitress forgot.
Vorspeise?
Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, before they give you your actual food, they serve you something else like pickles and, with bread. You have to, enjoy yourself with that. You have to spend your small time when waiting for the main dish. So that's how. But I think it was very good. They shared some candies to kids, some wet tissue. Ja.
Wo wir das zweite Mal dort essen waren, haben die uns keine nassen Desinfektionstücher
ja, das
gegeben.
war nicht
Beim ersten Mal haben wir...
Das war nicht derselbe...
Ja, war derselbe Kellner.
Ne?
Aber war dasselbe Restaurant.
Ja,
und beim zweiten Mal haben wir nicht
vielleicht viele Leute machen das
diese Desinfektionstücher gekriegt.
Ja, naja, okay. Aber der Preis, was hat das nochmal gekostet?
Beim ersten Mal haben wir 65 € bezahlt. Und wo wir am letzten Tag essen waren, haben wir 55 € bezahlt.
Yeah, the price was not bad. Oh, this bridge was also very beautiful,
Wo sind wir dahin gefahren?
I think this is when
Wo
we
wir zum Opa
decided,
gefahren sind?
when we decided to go.
Da kommt ja noch die schöne, da kommt ja noch eine bessere Brücke.
Ja. Also aufgehen nach
Brunsbüttel!
Schön. Und was machen wir in Brunsbüttel?
Opa besuchen!
Yeah! Yeah, this is where we went to.
Kühe. Meine Frau und Kühe.
This is where we were going to. Also, my best moment were when I went to meet my family-in-law. Really, it was such a long time I didn't see my father-in-law, my sister-in-law. I was very happy to go and meet them. Like, I was so excited. It was like I was going to get some kind of lotto. The kids were excited. We were all happy to go and meet them, right? Yeah, I was so happy to meet that my father-in-law was healthy, because when he left us, he wasn't feeling well. But we say in my hometown, when you give birth to a lady, when you give birth to a woman, you give birth to a caring person, right? When you have kids, women care more of the family than a man, because a man goes and marry another family. But the girl stay and take care of the family. Like, even when she gets married, she takes care of. She always think about her parent, and so that's how my sister-in-law did. So she took him and took care of him. He was like a baby under her arm, right? If you see him now, he can even run. I was so excited. Oh, I was so happy to see him. And yeah, the way going there, we snap that particular way because this bridge is very nice.
Ja, und schön hoch. Du kannst von hier oben kannst du
very nice. And you can see the view. The view. It is actually in northern region. Ne?
Nordostseekanal, der die Nordsee mit der Ostsee verbindet.
Ja.
Und da haben die eine riesengroße Brücke drüber gebaut.
Yeah, so beautiful. So beautiful. And look at the view. It's like you can see the other side of the world. It's very beautiful. Really. The view is amazing. And yeah, it is in northern region of Germany. As we all have northern region, we have it in my homeland. Northern region, I don't know if you guys have it also where you live. In other countries like America, UK, but in Germany, I'm showing you the northern region of Germany. That's where we are going. That's where my family-in-law stays. And the place is, very beautiful, fresh. I love the house and I love the design. Oh, I love the design of the place. The houses have a different design than ours, right? We are in the eastern, they are in northern. Their houses have a different design. You are going to see it very closely right now, guys. I'm going to show it to you, very beautiful. Oh, I really loved it. I really love it. Very beautiful view. So you can see this is their area. Yeah, look, their houses. It is like built with this kind of stones with different colors. Oh, guys, this is amazing. It is amazing, which is different from our side. It is amazing. Look, and they all have the same roof design. The same roof design, but those stones you can choose the color you want, and they all like half of them choose like one color. You could even get confused with the one person house. Maybe you will see one house and think, oh, maybe it is the other house that I in. Ja, so, liebe Familie, ich bin bei meiner Schwiegerin hier. Oh, guys, I am with my sister-in-law, my only beautiful sister-in-law here. Ja, sie ist schön gut hier, gesund und immer schick aus. Siehst du? Yeah, so this was my sister-in-law. She's always beautiful, fresh, like a fruit. Yeah, there are only two, guys, so I have to pamper her. There are only two. She and my husband. So she's my only one here. If I have to call a family member, she's my only one, and my father-in-law. So we are going to meet my father-in-law now. Where he is, he's also healthy. That's the very important thing. And as you could see, I was still snapping houses. I was still snapping their houses, and I love I love their city, right? It is flat, and look at this. Oh no, the design is. I think we will relocate there. It is very beautiful. The fresh air. It is, they are also close to the sea. It is like Hamburg, where the shipping place. This is also one side in their area is also close to the sea. We will show you the sea right now. Their houses are, oh, you can see the place is beautiful. I couldn't stop snapping their houses, really. And everything was green, northern region of Germany. Ja, I think when...
Da hat ja auch genug geregnet, da muss ja auch alles grün sein.
Ja, okay.
Ja, der Regen ist
And
viel und
also,
da wächst halt alles und alles ist schön grün.
And over there, the cases of COVID-19 is also not it's also the same as Hamburg. Yeah, this is their also the,
Ja, hier, da.
See here.
Der Hafen von Brunsbüttel mit die Segelschiffe.
Ja, der
Und
Hamburg
die
here
Schleusenanlage. Die große.
The view is also beautiful. We try also to snap and see. Yeah, they really have fresh air there, and you could see those old people. They like walking over there, the fresh air, and they are feeling good. They are feeling good. Like they feel like this is my last time of enjoying this life. Let me walk. And sometimes you don't need to snap people. Like here in Germany, it's not legal, right? If you're snapping people, it's not good. You have to ask for permission. Except my family. Like my sister-in-law, she doesn't have any problem. My husband, my father-in-law, they don't have any problem. My family-in-law too, like my husband, aunts and uncles, they are all very good people. I am blessed to have them, really. And they are the ones supporting me here. So I feel safe. And I didn't have luck to meet my mother-in-law. Yeah. She's by God arm right now. But I still feel sick. Sometimes I feel sad when I see someone enjoying with a mother-in-law. But that's it. That's life. You can't have everything in life. And I'm happy I have my father-in-law, I have my husband, I have my sister-in-law, I have other family members who support me and so on. I am blessed. Really, I thank God for that. And they are all lovely to me, to my kids. That's a very important thing. Yeah, so we went a little bit in a high place to snap the view, Yeah, here I met people dancing and they were singing and their sister, I stopped. Yeah, this is my father-in-law. Do I even...
Der Opa.
Yeah. That's my father-in-law. I will show him to you guys closely right now. We were watching this view here with him. Also, we met him and, I was happy, as I said earlier on. I was happy. We were all happy. My husband was happy to see the father back. It was how many years? 3 years?
3 Jahre.
3 or 2 years, something.
Naja, einmal war kurz hier.
Yeah.
Aber das
I was
ja
so happy to look. He's still a bug guy.
Dem Opa geht's gut.
Very beautiful. Yeah. He's still a burger. He can work. He can do everything. He's healthy. It is the important things, really. Anyway, we were happy. And look at this view here, Shas. Look at the wind.
Ja, Wind haben die dort oben jede Menge.
Yeah. Fresh air in northern region. The place is beautiful, guys. Really, if you are in Germany, I know many people don't know that side. And if you want to visit a place where you want to have some fresh air, go to the northern region. Really, The place is beautiful, fresh air. So you enjoy like everything in life. You enjoy every view, everything.
And
Happy, mein Papa. Mein Papa geht
Ja,
oben
das,
hier.
der Opa ist ja nur schon alt, das ist das Ganze.
Immer so, guck, der Bauch ist voll hier.
Bauch ist
Papa. I just wanted to fly. I wanted to get the air was very beautiful. Sehr schön.
wir kamen sogar mal ein bisschen die Sonne zu sehen. So, hier Opa bei seinen Freunden. Bei den Schafen.
Beautiful. Happy was also happy to meet the end. Grandchildren, yeah, grandchildren. He was happy to see them. He was happy to see us. It was beautiful. And after visiting him, here we were going back, right?
Genau. Fahren wir wieder zurück nach Hamburg über die große Brücke. Oder ist das?
Ja. Ja.
Wieder über die
Wie
große
viele
Brücke.
Meter hast du gesagt? Wie
Die
viele Meter?
Brücke ist 1600 Meter lang.
Only one bridge, 1,600 meter long. Only one bridge. And look, that's the view that kills me. The view is so beautiful. Look. You could see the other side. Oh, so beautiful. You know. So beautiful. And why is everything green? Is it that you people are... Is it natural?
Ja.
Really?
Jo.
Do you have anything you put on it to become like that, or it is just the nature of that?
Musste mal den Farmer fragen, keine Ahnung.
Oh God,
Ja.
that is so green.
Aber Wiese ist nun mal grün. Ja.
Okay. Aber das
Oder
ist,
der Mais oder was das dort war, weiß ich nicht. Ja. Ist nun mal grün.
so we came back to Hamburg here,
Genau.
where the view
Wollen wir jetzt wieder über die große
From
Brücke
the
oder
harbor.
durch Tunnel? Brücke oder Tunnel? Das ist hier die Frage.
that's what the bridge. We were still driving on top of the bridge, right? We were in.
Ne, jetzt sind wir unten. Aber ist das die Brücke? Fahren wir jetzt mal in die andere Richtung? Hier tun die Container abladen. Ja, ich glaube, wir fahren jetzt die Brücke in die andere Richtung. Genau.
Yeah, so beautiful. I wish it was.
Und es
a
hat mal
sunny
nicht geregnet. Guck.
Yeah, that
Toll.
day, when coming back, it wasn't raining. But I think at a certain point, the rain started falling. Just have you forgotten?
Ja, es hat ab und zu mal geregnet, aber nicht die ganze Zeit. Und hier hat sogar mal ein bisschen die Sonne geschienen. Ja, jetzt fahren wir wieder über die Brücke, aber in die andere Richtung. Zu
So-
unserem Hotel.
Yeah. Anyway, guys, Hamburg is a beautiful city. It's a very beautiful city. Only the weather disappointed us that day. So let me say that
Jeden
time.
Tag hat uns das Wetter
Because,
enttäuscht.
we thought we were
Jeden
going
Tag.
on a summer holiday, but unfortunately, it wasn't summer for us. But anyway, we enjoy everything we could
Yeah.
enjoy. The hotel was having breakfast included, and you could choose whatever you want to eat. You can see if you watch my first video uh, until the end, you will see that at the breakfast room, it was there were many things you could choose to eat, many food. That's it. So it wasn't that bad for me, as I'm coming from a noise, a nice, a noise, not nice, also nice.
Yeah.
Or just my husband loved my country.
Yeah, Ghana is also
So,
nice and beautiful.
So, and noisy.
Ja, laut sind die da auch.
Noisy is what has been hunting me until now. So when I go somewhere where it is not noisy, I feel like it is boring because where I'm coming from, it is very noisy, and I am not still used to, the temperature of here. Like, for me, the place is boring. The place is boring, but here it is normal. They don't like noise. They don't. And okay, for my husband, the hotel place was okay. For
So
me, it was
Leute,
boring.
wir gehen morgen zurück nach Hause und heute muss ich in afrikanische Lade gehen. Tomorrow we'll go back home, but today I have to visit the African shop so that I'll buy some of the things that I don't have in my area, right?
Aber wir haben es nicht verstanden. Von der Auflösung.
So this particular African shop was recommended to me by my husband's uncle, right? Because he is staying in Hamburg over there, and where I am in my area, I don't have it. I don't have those things from home, and he's the one bringing them to me all the time, sending them to me. So when I need something, my husband aunt will call me and ask me whether I need something. So I will tell them what I need, and she will buy them for me, and they will send them to me. Sometimes she will bring them to me. Sometimes the husband will bring them to me. So it was recommended to me, and I was so happy because I felt myself home there, right? I felt myself home there. But what confuses me is, by the moment we entered there, the person who was like the Ghanaian person who was selling, like who was bringing in the customers, was not the actual boss from this shop. It wasn't a African shop. It was African shop because there were African things that they were selling, but it wasn't that African shop by Africans, owned by Africans, right? The shop is actually, I don't know, maybe it is, our brothers from the other side, I think Pakistan or the Turkey, or I don't know. So I didn't find everything I wanted to buy because, back home, you know what you want. But here, yeah, you could get some of them, but not everything. But they really tried. Yeah, they really tried. And what surprises us until now is while we were taking those stuff, my husband was bringing them at the cashier place, right? So after we have finished shopping, like we were going to now, then the cashier was one of those, their brothers, one of the I don't know, Pakistan or, I think their boss. And we only came and she gave us the price. And I was like, oh, wow. So that was so quick because actually, when you buy something, you have to be standing there and they will be calculating for you what you bought and what is the price. But our price was given to us as soon as we came, and you know, it was, and later on, when my husband calculated, because he saw, I told you guys, these people, they calculate everything. So hubby calculated what we bought, and we found out that the price wasn't what they asked for. It was more than, it was more than what we were supposed to give. Okay, it is okay. And here was a it was
Türkischer
a Turkish,
Supermarkt oder türkischer Laden, aber mit
guys, fresh vegetables. My gosh, when I found I love vegetables. When I saw vegetables, I just went to the man, the boss, and I said, "Can I snap?" He said, "Oh, you can snap everything." I said, Then I hold my phone, and I was they were all looking fresh. They were all looking fresh, and my husband also found some things that he likes, and he was just taking them. Because of that, we had to come back the following day because he loved the place, and he was like, "I'm going to buy some stuff here to go home with." Right, Tess?
Ja.
Ja.
Die haben tolle Sachen, ganz viele, große Auswahl an Käse. Die haben eine riesige Auswahl an Linsen, Bohnen, Erbsen, was du so
Die Gemüse
suchst.
war so
Reis,
frisch.
Gemüse war richtig frisch. Das war ganz toller Laden und ja, nächsten Tag sind wir nochmal zurückgegangen und haben da ein bisschen Fleisch gekauft, ein bisschen hier eingelegtes Gemüse, was total lecker ist und ja, ich habe hier so eine Gurken mitgebracht, ich habe
Und die war nicht teuer,
Mix, und das war gar nicht teuer, so ein ganzes Glas, ich glaube, war es 4 Euro und noch was, ja, und geschmacklich ganz toll. Und wir sind nächsten Tag nochmal zurück und haben Fleisch gekauft. Wir haben die Gurken und diese Mix-Pickles gekauft, was total lecker schmeckte. Hätte ich gewusst, dass die so lecker sind, hätte ich 2 genommen. Und hier das Fleisch, super frisch.
Ja.
Und ja, hat mir ganz toll gefallen da in dem Laden. Und ja, nächsten Tag haben wir uns noch gleich hier so Fleischzeug mitgenommen.
Das hier war der Hackfleisch, ne? Hackfleisch. Und haben wir Steak genommen?
Genau, wir haben Lammkoteletts. Hier, Lamm haben wir genommen. Diese Rindfleischspieße und Hühnerbeine hatten wir. Hier der Reis. Oder Bohnen, oder was war das? Hier siehst du ihn voll bepackt.
Ich habe mir...
Hier die Reisabteilung, also wirklich eine vielfältige Auswahl an Produkten. Ich fand das ganz toll und
das war
hier
schön.
deine Bohnen, Mama.
Das hat, ja. And I also found some beans, African beans, what we used to cook for gari and beans. I was so happy. My husband was like, "Take one, take. You can take how many do you want? You can take some of them." So there was this white one for the gobe, for the gari and beans, and the red one. So I took one from each. Because sometimes when I even cook African food here, not everybody like everything. My kid love things like benku, gari and kokonte, but not everything they would like to eat. Some food they will tell me, why is this like that? And when you are eating alone, you don't feel comfortable. Sometimes you don't even have appetite. So some food I don't like to cook them because I don't like eating alone. I prefer eating something that they also enjoy. and Hobby will also enjoy. Aber wie gesagt, die Lade war
Ja, war
sehr schön.
wirklich interessant dort
Ja.
drin und die Auswahl an Produkten fantastisch. Das
Ja.
frische Gemüse,
ja.
ein Traum und
Guck mal, die Melone war sehr groß. Und
aber wir haben
sieht
nie geguckt,
fresh
was die
aus.
gekostet haben.
So this is my city, guys. Look at my area. Sunny. This is when we were coming back, and this is my area. You know, this is
Ja.
where when we were coming back.
Zwischen
Und
Hamburg und unserem
Das ist, wenn wir
Bischofswerda
zurückkommen, ja,
ist eine Distanz von 500 Kilometer.
ja.
Ja?
It is a very long distance. And look at my city, guys. Look, very sunny. And this is the mind we were having when going. We thought, okay, it is the same thing over there. So let's go and enjoy. But no, it was something different. The kids were not having some rainy jacket and so on. Here we don't wear face mask. Guys, it was a pleasure recording this for you. Thank you all for watching. Until we meet next time. Bye.
Tschüss.